My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Whatever you are, be a good one. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. He has the right to criticize who has the heart to help. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are his sincere friend. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. And in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Every person's happiness is their own responsibility. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. You can tell the greatness of someone by what makes them angry. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. Any nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. Adhere to your purpose, and you will soon feel as well as you ever did. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. If all do not join now to save the good old ship of the Union this voyage, nobody will have a chance to pilot her on another voyage. I have stepped out upon this platform that I may see you and that you may see me, and in the arrangement I have the best of the bargain. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right and part with him when he goes wrong. I never had a policy, I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail, without it nothing can succeed. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. A farce or comedy is best played, a tragedy is best read at home. Let us remember that all American citizens are brothers of a common country, and should dwell together in the bonds of fraternal feeling. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to success is more important than any other thing. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? My father taught me to work, but not to love it. I never did like to work, and I don't deny it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Which quote did you like the most? Write it in the comments. One day you will regret that you did not listen these quotes earlier. Don't miss it. Watch our next video.